pinned by his 8-year-old son, Carson. 8-year-old Advanced Police Officer Chris Benda is being promoted to sergeant. He is a native of Kansas City, Missouri, and has been with the Savannah Police Department since January '99. During that time, he's had patrol assignments in Central and West Chatham precincts, as well as time on the county narcotics team. He has a bachelor's degree in criminal justice from Central Missouri State, and he served as a commissioned officer in the United States Army. He will be pinned by Sergeant Mike Nichols, a detective in the Chatham precinct. Sergeant Benda has a 3-year-old son, Alexander, and is engaged to be married to April Smith. Thank you. Officer David Bearfield is being promoted to the rank of sergeant and has been assigned to the downtown precinct of the Patrol Division North. He's being pinned today by his mother and father, Sharon and David Bearfield, Sr. Sergeant Bearfield joined the Savannah Police Department in May 2001 and has served as a patrol officer in the Crime Suppression Unit of the Southside Precinct and in the Property Crimes Division, the Robbery Division, Central Precinct Investigations, before joining the Violent Crime Division. Native of Savannah, he has an 11-year-old daughter, Abigail Bearfield, and he is engaged to be married to Amanda Ward in the spring of 2013. His brother, Jason Bearfield, is in the United States Air Force. Thank you. Advanced Police Officer Alan Claremont is being promoted to sergeant. He is an 8-year veteran of the department, having joined the Savannah Police Department in October 2003. He's been assigned to the Crime Suppression Unit, Robbery Division, and currently the Homicide Unit. He has a 4-year degree from St. Leo University and served 10 years in the United States Army. He's being pinned by Renetta Christian. They have been together for 5 years and they have 2 children together, a son Cameron and a daughter Elena, 4 months old. Thank you. Advanced Police Officer Detective Keith Dennis is being promoted to the sergeant today. He joined the Chatham County Police Department in February 1997 and spent 3 years on patrol, followed by assignments at the county narcotics team, where he worked on major cases, tactical reaction and prevention, the robbery unit of criminal investigations, and the last 6 years as a homicide detective. He's being pinned today by his wife of 14 years, Kimberly, who he met in college at Armstrong State. He earned a bachelor's degree in criminal justice and psychology. He and Kimberly had 2 daughters, Chelsea, who was 6, and Chloe, who was 2.
You got one? What, you sure? Okay.
Star Corporal Mark Fletcher could not be with us today. He called me this morning from the hospital and said they won't let him out. He'll be back Monday to get his award. He's being promoted to the rank of sergeant, has been assigned to the Central Precinct of Patrol Division North until now. Unfortunately, he's been hospitalized and able to be with us today. He will receive his new badge and report to work on Monday. He joined the Savannah Police Department in September '97 and served as patrol in Central Islands and again the Central Precinct, and served as Central Precinct investigator. He's a native of Louisiana and formerly served in the United States Army and as a member of the Armstrong State College Police Department. He and his wife, a 34-year Alicia, have a daughter, Carly, 26, 2 sons, Matthew, 24, and Jordan, 20. And thanks to Matthew, they also have a grandson, James, who is 2. We'll take care of him on Monday. Star Corporal Timothy Gonzalez is being promoted to the rank of sergeant. He joined the department in October 1993 and was assigned to patrol for 10 years before serving as a precinct investigator. He currently is assigned to patrol in the Southside Precinct. He's being pinned today by Sergeant Jeremy Henry, currently the supervisor of the Financial Crime Division and a former supervisor as a precinct investigator. Officer Harry Henderson is a native of Hinesville, Georgia. Georgia, and joined the Savannah Police Department in January 2001. He's a graduate of Armstrong State College, where he received a degree in criminal justice. Prior to joining the department, he served as a probation and parole officer with the state of Georgia for 10 years. He served on patrol in the old Precinct 3, which was located on Victory Drive and B Road. After the merger of the departments, he was assigned to the Central Precinct. During this time, he served on the mobile field force during the G8 summit and traveled with the mobile field force to Washington, D.C. for President Obama's inauguration. While in the Central Precinct, he also served as a police training officer. He joined the Forensic Division in February 2011, being pinned by Marcella, his wife, for 20 years. Thank you. Advanced Police Officer Detective Christopher Hewitt is being promoted to sergeant. He joined the Savannah Police Department in December 2002 and patrolled the Southside Precinct until 2005 when he was assigned to the Narcotics Eradication Team. He returned to patrol in the Central and Southside Precincts after that until he was assigned to criminal investigations. He has a bachelor's degree in criminal justice from Armstrong, Atlanta State, and he's been pinned today by his mother, Susan Hewitt. Detective Josh Hunt is a native of Massachusetts who graduated from Armstrong Atlantic State University with a degree in criminal justice. He joined the department in September 2004 and served on patrol in the old Precinct 3, the current Central Precinct, and Downtown Precinct before joining the expanded patrol operations unit. He was selected to join the Criminal Investigation Department as a detective in property crimes and then joined the Homicide Unit in 2006, where he can report every homicide assigned to him so far has been solved. He's quick to point out, I've been lucky. He's being pinned by his wife for 3 years, Brooke Kelly, who tried to stop a speeding car with a foot, and his infant daughter Sophia, and his supervisor Sergeant Robert Gavin. Also in the audience is his father, David Hunt of Atlanta. Officer Malik Kalis is being promoted to sergeant. He joined the Savannah Police Department in January of 2000 and served as a patrol officer in the Southside Precinct, then joined the Narcotics Eradication Team before moving to the Chatham-Savannah Counter-Narcotics Team for 8 years. There he served on the tactical team and major case teams. He's been back in patrol in the West Chatham Precinct since 2010. He's graduated of Beach High School and Fort Valley State University. He's being pinned by his wife for 3 years, Nicole, who's a detective in the Special Victims Unit. Officer Faquilla Small-Lloyd is being promoted to sergeant. She joined the Savannah Police Department in January '97 and served as a patrol officer in the Southside Precinct and has served as a forensics officer for the last 11 years. She's being pinned by her father, the Reverend Nathaniel Small Sr., and her mother, Ida Small. She is a certified forensic technician and a 1994 graduate of Savannah State University with a degree in criminal justice. To her family, church family, and the police family, she wants to say thank you for being here today. A day predestined by God. There's a time and a season for everything under the heavens. To those who have sown seed in my life, thank you for your labors, your prayers, your encouraging words. Know that today, this day, we're reaping the harvest of God's promise. Thank you. Advanced Police Officer Max Lewinsky is a detective in the Southside Precinct and being promoted to sergeant. He joined the Savannah Police Department in 2002 and attended the Academy at Armstrong, graduating with top academic score in his class. After serving in patrol in the Southside Precinct, he moved to forensics for more than 3 years, obtaining advanced training in crime scene processing, crime scene photography, bloodstain pattern analysis, marijuana identification, and arson investigation. He received the Academic Excellence Award for the 2-week arson investigation course. He served in patrol in the newly formed Precinct 6 and then back to Southside when that precinct was dissolved. He has been a precinct investigator in Southside since 2009 and also has been a patrol training officer and CIT officer. He was on the employee relations team and the oral interview board for new hires. He's been a member of the Honor Guard, the newly formed Arson Investigation Unit. He also was a volunteer with the Southside Fire EMS, where he serves as deputy chief. He was pinned by Sergeant Jeremy Henry, supervisor in the SEMPD Financial Crime Division. Corporal Andrea Williams is being promoted to the rank of sergeant and has been assigned to continue her work in the Alcoholic Beverage Control Unit, Patrol Division North. She is being pinned today by her daughter, Tori Roberts, who is 15. Sergeant Williams is a native of Savannah and joined the department in October 1991 under the guidance of her brother, former police officer Michael Holmes. She served in patrol in the Southside Precinct and then the Tactical Reaction and Prevention Team, focused on vice and undercover activities before concentrating solely on alcoholic beverage control. Sergeant Williams has 2 daughters, Tanish Jackson Williams and Tori Roberts, and a wonderful son-in-law, Johnny Williams. Thank you. Advanced Police Officer Stephanie Lee Williams is a patrol officer in the downtown precinct and is being promoted to sergeant today. She joined the Chatham County Police Department in 1997 and advanced to APO in 1999. After serving 5 years on patrol in Chatham County, she was selected to work in a specialized unit of Chatham Savannah County Narcotics Team as an undercover narcotics agent. She obtained advanced training in state certified marijuana identification, clandestine laboratory certification, undercover narcotics agent investigation, and other drug-specific training. After a 10-year CMT, she served as a patrol officer in downtown. During her years of service, she has participated in the Honor Guard, the Chatham County Police Department Field Training Officer Program, Patrol Training Officer Program, and has served as hostage negotiator since 2001. In 2010, she received her Bachelor of Science degree in Criminal Justice Administration from the University of Phoenix, Savannah County. She's being pinned today by her sister, Lieutenant Summer Patterson, of Coastal EMS. If I could ask all the appointees and promotees to stand for the